at noon. It's a rush to the polls in Colorado this morning. The Secretary of State here in Colorado talked about a surge in early ballots already. A major two-day jump from almost 700,000 ballots to 900,000.
That's triple the number of votes at this time in the last presidential election. KRDO News Channel 13's Colby CROSSLEY looked into the early voting here locally. He's live at the El Paso County Citizens Service Center.
Josh, Brand, El Paso County is seeing big numbers in those early ballots that have been returned, like the rest of the state is. And right now they're predicting that they're going to have 375,000 ballots cast come election day, and that would equal an 80% turnout, which would be a record-breaking number. It's something that El Paso County stresses every single year. Vote early. Coloradans here in El Paso County are taking that advice from the county clerk and recorder's office responsible for the election process. Nearly 117,000 ballots have been submitted as of today, 4 times the amount normally at this point. It's good news for the clerk.
It does help us that we can process, check the signatures, verify, do the quality control checks, and then get them over to tabulation starting later this week.
And in-person voting is also up. BROERMAN says that right now they're seeing 7 times the amount they normally would. However, with COVID-19 and the large number of people voting this year, BROERMAN strongly encourages voting from home. It's safer and costs the county less money.
From a standpoint of being mailed a $2 ballot to process, and then utilizing a service that costs us $30 per voter to service. I'm strongly encouraging people to vote that mail ballot in the safety and security of their home.
We spoke to voters to see why they are submitting their ballots so early.
This country offered that this possibility of voting early and voting from home and being able to study your vote, like how you will cast your vote. So it's very convenient for a citizen.
I think people just want to get it done. Make sure they get it in.
1, 2, 3.
Yay! And just last week, El Paso County added their 37th drop box. BROERMAN says he believes better accessibility to drop boxes has also helped in the number of early ballots returned. And if you haven't registered to vote yet, Monday the 26th is the final day to do so. And as you can see, there's already a pretty good line here at the drop box at the El Paso County Citizen Center. And they're expecting this is what it's going to look like come election day. So that's why it's so important to make sure you get that ballot in early, although you do have up until election day to get it in. Here live in Colorado Springs, Colby CROSSLEY, KRDO News Channel 13.
All right, thanks so much, Colby. And just a reminder, too, if you don't want to get your ballot in the mail, you can also register there in person at a polling center on the day of the election.